back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So I'm with you. I've just finished making this card here, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so pleased with how it's turned out, and I have lots and lots of little bits left over that I thought, you know what, let's not waste them, let's actually make something with them. I mean, I still have this one which I haven't taken out yet as well. I do need my little, whatchamacallit, pokey tool. But yeah, I just thought, you know what, let's come on and let's make something using these few bits that we have, because it just seems daft not to. So yeah, I think I'm going to put this frame on top of that one just to give it a little bit of dimension. But I just think that these are such gorgeous dies, and I didn't want them just to go in my bit box and be forgotten about when we can make something beautiful with them. So that's what we're going to do, because like I say, we have them, so why not? So I have just finished that, so it should be up on my channel, so do check it out. There is links in the description box below to all of the products that I have used, as well as a coupon code as well. Right, I'm just making sure all of the little bits are out before we adhere it down to this bit. So let me just move them. So what I'm going to do is grab my glue, and we're just going to pop glue just all the way around here, like so, and that's just so that, yeah, we can glue them together, because it just gives it a little bit of dimension. So instead of using foam dimension, we're just using extra die cuts. But this bit actually came out of the card base itself, so it's quite a thick cardstock, which is awesome. Okay, so that is that nicely. Just get rid of that. So that's nicely adhered on, so it makes it a lot thicker and a lot sturdier. So I really like that. Right, let's grab a card base. And I do have, I'm just having a look. I've got some 5-inch square card bases, so that's what I'm going to use on this one today. So let me just grab the card base out. Okay, just like this. Now I have this little bit of cardstock which I thought was really nice, and thought we could just pop it across the card. But I do want to sort of put something in the background as well. So I quite like this paper, and because I don't have a lot of it left, I'm just going to rip it. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to stick it down onto our card base, because this bit will cover where we haven't got. So a little sort of tip for you. So if you haven't got enough paper, then, I mean, I've just ripped it just because, you know, no one's going to see the edges, so it just seems silly to just sort of cut it. Right, okay, so there's that. Right, before I put the other bit down, I'm just going to go around and trim off all of the excess. But yeah, if you've only got little strips left or little amounts left, this is definitely a good way of doing it. And then, so let me just get rid of these bits because we don't need these bits. And all of this paper is from the same paper pad. So I've used this, which is Cardboard Patterns. You got 16 sheets, 2 times 8 designs, 250 GSM, and some of them have glitter. So that's the paper pad that I am using. And then, as you can see, if we put that across there, you can't tell. So I just think it's a really good way of using up those little sort of scrappy bits. So we need to make sure it's covered up at the top there and there. So that is that bit. So let's cut this piece off like so. Okay. Is that straight? I feel like that's not straight. Is it straight? Yeah, it looks straight. It looks straight when I look in the camera. Yeah, it's straight. Right. So then we've got this frame, which I just think is gorgeous. Now I'm wondering whether to put the white in the centre. Actually, I might, you know. Should we put the white in the centre? I think we should. Right, so I'm going to do that, and then we need to add a stamped image, I think. Oh, do you know what else? I have this gorgeous, gorgeous thread as well that I think we should use. Okay, I'm just making sure that that is straight, and that doesn't look straight. It doesn't look straight to me. Right, okay. Right, that however does look straight. Right, okay, so that's stuck down, and then I'm just going to go along the back of here. So I'll show you the dies in a moment of what I have used. Well, actually, so far we've only used one die. There we go. Okay, so the die that we've used is this one, and it came as part of a set of 3, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So this one I'm planning of getting a frame for and actually doing something really cool with it. But it came in this set of 3, and like I say, it is from In Love Arts, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous die set. I think this has become one of my new favourites. Absolutely love it. Right, okay, so I've stuck that down. So there's our card base already. Now, I do have, I mean, doesn't that just go lovely? So this is the Poinsettia die that I've used. I mean, how gorgeous is that? There is a leaf die as well. So there is the leaf die. So I did take the leaf die off, but I've left them together. So like I say, everything you need is in the description box below. And then we have, so I might use this actually, because I was thinking what sentiment should we use. The other die was this one, which is what do you call it, a sentiment die, and it is Best Friends Forever. However, I'm thinking that we can use the Forever bit, because we used the Friends bit on the last card, so I think let's use the Forever for this one. So I'm just neatening up this edge where I trimmed it, so that could sort of sit across there. And then we have Forever, so those can be there, just like that. Yep, so I'm liking that. Okay, and then we can do, so I should have enough to make 3 poinsettia flowers, but they don't have to be poinsettia ones, do they? They can be anything. They can be anything you would like. Right, let me just move them out of the way. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some glue in to these, and do what we did on the other ones. Now, I haven't shaped them, which was probably really daft of me. So let's shape them. So once that glue adheres, we shouldn't have a problem. But yeah, you're best off shaping these before putting them on. I do this all the time. I think because when I make my flowers, I make them flat, so they're easier to store. So yeah, right, just do this little one. But I think these are quite nice. I don't think I'm going to make another big one. I might just make a little small one. Glue. Just because I think it'll be a bit too much. Okay, and then I want a little dot, so I'm not going to go any further with this one. I'm just going to leave it as it is. Okay, so like that, and then we'll make a little one with this one. Okay, just because I think with them being quite a big flower, sometimes it's just a little too much, isn't it? Just having too much on it. Right, okay, I don't know. I'm thinking just the 2. Scrunch it. Okay, and let's try and get it to stick, and then you know what? I'm tempted to get rid of those leaves. Oh, right, do you know what? Let's just do it, because I don't think I want them. So let's just get rid of them. We can use them in something else, because I really like the addition, like the amount of cream that is on it. Oh, see how nice does that look? Doesn't that look lovely? I really like that. Right, okay, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to stick these down. So make sure I put plenty of glue on, like so. And just wait for that glue to take. And then with this one, so just like that. And then this one. And we'll have that one just there. Now I think I will get some gems out of my stash for these to put on, just for that little extra bling. If I don't use gems, then we will use, right, just, oh, I want to stick that on there. Like that. Right. Okay, so let's, oh, let's see if we can get this so that it's straight. All right. Forever. Oh, I do like these. I think they're really, really nice. I'm trying for it not to come off my wand. And then this one. Sorry, I've gone really quiet, I know. I am trying to concentrate. I don't want to mess this up. There we go. Right, making sure that we're all even, and we are. How gorgeous is that? Right, definitely need some gems. So I do have a tin full of sheets of them. Oh, we have some black ones, which I think would be nice. We also have some gold ones. I think these gold ones will look really nice in the centre of those flowers. So let's pop them in there. So that's those. And I'm just thinking these black ones. Ooh. How about around them? Just to sort of tie it all in together. Okay. I like. Right, and then we just want a little bit on there, and I want that to be cut just there. Lift that up. I think ideally, again, you'd want to do this before, but as normal, I get the idea after. But I just think because of the black writing and the glitter card stock that I've used, that's why I'm sort of going with this black outline, which I just think looks really, really pretty. Okay, and then let's pop this one down. And I do feel like I need to move that one. Ooh. Nah, we don't need you. And you, so I'm just going to stick those down and then get rid of that bit there. Now what I want to do, because I just don't like how this corner is looking, is I'm going to take this up and then a little dab of glue, just so that we can sort of bring it down a little bit, because I think then it'll look much better. Yeah, much better. Oh, I like that. They're green. They're green. Because I'm just thinking maybe a few there. What colour shall we go for? Ooh, is it? Should we go for the gold? No, don't like them. Oh. Yeah, not that keen on those ones. But I do feel like we need something. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the black. Where are they? Okay, so yeah, I think the black's the way to go. I just think it's a bit too blank, that space, so I just wanted to add something on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like that. So there you have it. That is what I've made using the leftover bits from our last video. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Oh, drop everything, I don't mind. So yeah, very, very different. Not sure it's my favourite of cards, but yeah, it's still pretty. I still like it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But like I said, I wanted to do something just with the little bits that were left over and sort of keep them within style of this one. So yeah, really, actually they look really cool both together, don't they? That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we'll see you again very soon in another video, but until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.